I think the group games, there will be some open games and there will be some beautiful tries being scored where the guys will have a go, and it will be expensive to a certain extent. But going to the knockouts, you know, it'll be typical, I feel, test rugby. Teams wouldn't want to take a lot of risk, especially a team like New Zealand who just literally dominated the last sort of World Cup. It's not going to be like that, I think. And then that's where you need those players with the X-factor ability to dominate those little moments, you know, getting one opportunity in the game, making count of that opportunity and make sure that you get the try, or you make that tackle who prevents a try from being scored. So for me, it's all about the little moments, and little moments make those actually big special players, you know, they bring them to the fore, and that's where they will determine on, you know, a difference between a World Cup trophy or not. I mean, taking back to 2007, you know, we had those little moments where JP Peterson, for instance, you know, made a tackle before half-time. That's momentum swings. If England scored, it would have been a different team going into the World Cup. You know, JP made that tackle, they didn't get the try, suddenly the momentum swung to our side. So those little moments are massive in World Cups, and there's so many of those moments that we can go through. But for me, the big X-factor special players who have a feel for the game and who have that extra little bit, certainly do have a big part to play in winning or losing a World Cup.
Well, for South Africa, I think a guy like Malcolm Marx and Eben Etzebeth will definitely have to be at the best at the World Cup. We'll need them to give us that go forward that I talked about earlier. We need them to be really strong when it comes to maul time as well. And then Handré Pollard will be really crucial for South Africa. He's a guy that's very important for us. He can dictate the play with his boot, he can take on the advantage line, and he can create space for the guys on the outside, so he'll be very important. If you look at the other teams, I think for England, the guy like Owen Farrell is going to be very important. For the All Blacks, we don't know where they're going to play, but I think they'll play Beauden Barrett at 10, so he'll be very important for them. And then we'll see a guy like Kieran Reid again. A lot of people say he's past his best, he's maybe not, but I think if the All Blacks want to win, he will definitely have to stand up and lead his team by example.
The one guy who has really impressed me in World Rugby in the last, you know, couple of months is Ardie Savea, the flanker. So I always look at him and I think, you know, it might be a number 10 who kicks a lot of goals, or scrum half who scores the odd great try, but realistically World Cups are won in the trenches. They're not won out in the glory fields. It's I wouldn't be surprised if it's a guy like you know, one of the big forwards, like maybe you know, Lutiaga or Brodie Retallick or an Ardie Savea, or you know, one of the, you know, the big hard grafting English forwards. I think it'll be one of the big fellas.
For us as a team, to be realistic, we can win that thing. You know, it's really not far-fetched to say that.